what's going on, guys. Check out this order. $10.31 for an hour and 25 minutes, 35 miles. There's no way I'm going that far for that little money. Check out this other order, guys. $12.66 for an hour and 44 minutes, 41 miles. Hell no, I ain't taking that one. 3 packages. So I did get one. It's Chipotle Mexican Grill. And I'm going to North Bend. So I think it was 20 miles. They were paying me $18. That one, I'll take that one because it's a straight shot, you know? Like if you have orders that are going in just one direction on the highway and there's no traffic, and you know there's no traffic, and they're paying you $18 for 20 miles, I would take it. Because it only takes you about 35 minutes to deliver the order. So if you're delivering and then you come back, sometimes you get deliveries coming back, sometimes you don't, but still, if that's like an hour and 10 minutes going and coming, probably not even that, maybe an hour. I mean, unless you're real slow, or maybe less, but it's usually about an hour. But anyways, yeah, for $18, I'll take it. So far, I made over $100 in a little over 3 hours, about 3.5 hours. That's not bad, you know. I was gonna say, yeah, if you figure if you're making at least $20 an hour and you're not sweating it, you know, then you're doing good. But there's good days and bad days, just like any other job. You know, you have to figure out like the best time and the best pay, right? Otherwise, it's not worth doing it. I mean, I've had some bad days, but this week I've had really good days, so that's a plus. And I'm still doing my vending. I checked the vending machine yesterday, and actually there was money in there. And I set it up last week on Tuesday, and then Wednesday. No, it was Thursday. I finally had everything set up, and I didn't count the money yet because I figured I was gonna wait until this Saturday, go collect the money, see what I made. So I have 3 jobs going on. I sell on eBay, I do the vending business, I do the Uber Eats mostly, and a little bit of DoorDash. That's 4 jobs. And then I do my night job. So I have 4 jobs that I do. One job, the vending machine, it does the work on its own. So I just check it once a week, see if there's money in there. And if it's not paying for the machine in 90 days, then I'm gonna move it to another location. You know, you have to figure you gotta make money. Anyway, so I'm gonna pick this order up, and we're gonna go to North Bend. So I was gonna say it was actually 16 miles in 25 minutes. So you figure 25 minutes to get there, 25 minutes to get back, unless you get an order in North Bend and they're paying me $18. That's not bad, you know. So because it's just a straight shot, you know what I mean? You're not stopping and going. When you stop and go and you wait for orders, that's when the time is a drag and you're not making enough money for that order, you know. Anyway, so enough said on that. So I'm doing pretty good today. I made over $100 in like 4 hours, so that's not bad. So I thought I was recording. So anyways, I'm done for today. I think I've had it. I'm pretty much tired because I gotta work the nights. So I started at 8:38 a.m. and my last drop off was at 12:39 p.m. and I made $117.51 in 4 hours. So I made a little over $25 an hour. The question is, how did I do it, right? So my dog doesn't let me finish the video, so I'm gonna cut the video off. Maybe I'll explain it another day how I made the money. But you know where it's at, where I noticed, because I started vending like 2 months ago, and it's actually in high demand, you know, but you have to have the resources to buy the vending machines, right? Otherwise it's not worth it. And obviously I'm starting slow because that's the thing that I have a hard time on, is the resources. But once you make your money, then you can invest in another vending machine, you know. Trust me, you know. You have to find something, you have to find a niche, right, that will make you money. Otherwise, doing all these apps and all that, they don't pay you money. Like I have to hustle to make over $25, and I have to figure out how to do it, because I'm not doing these apps for $6-7. There's just no way. You'll never make money. So the only way you can do it is, if the order's not good, just decline it. There's other opportunities. Trust me, these apps need drivers, and if they don't pay you, or they don't pay drivers enough money, people are not going to drive. So then the companies need to pay drivers more money, right? Otherwise it'll put the companies out of business. So anyways, guys, take care, and we'll see you in the next video.